guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm joined by Ozzy and his 350 brake Golf GTI. This thing, well, the reason I'm here is the sound, because this thing sounds ridiculous, and we'll get on to everything we've done, well, you've done to it, sorry. We've got a theme of black with the kind of silverish kind of Pretorias and red, and it looks nice. It's not murdered out. We were just saying off camera how I think murdered out would probably be too much. I think it would be way too much attention. Yeah, this looks clean with the chrome tips and the silver wheels. Anyway, let's have a little wander around this thing and learn a little bit more about it, because it is a beast.
So it's my 2006 MK7 GTI. It's finished in black, LC9Z metallic black. As you can see, we've got the ongoing theme of black, red for the GTI bits, so like calipers. We have silver Pretorias from a Golf bar. We've got silver exhaust tips, got Scorpion. We kept the badges and stuff a bit silver. I didn't want to go too dark on the car.
I think it works. It worked. Like we said in the intro, blacked out would be too much.
I think it would be it would be too dark. Like, I didn't tint the tail lights as well for that specific reason. Didn't want to go for the whole murder look.
Yeah, no,
I had that before and it gets a bit boring.
Yeah,
but,
sure.
So I'll start off at the rear of the vehicle. So we have the facelift 7.5 tail lights. These are genuine VW ones, brand new sourced, and I fitted them with my friend Tyrone. He does car coding and stuff. He can sit back. We have OSIR style spoiler. It's finished in carbon, so it was custom made in carbon, so it come in black FRP. So we had to sand it down. It was all carbon work by my other friends called Levine Daniel. They do great work on that. And then at the back we come down, we got these diffuser. It's all like styling, so it looks a bit more aggressive. That's by KSP Auto Bits. And we have a wiper delete, some tints to get it to look a bit more aggressive.
The exhaust, that's like all the way through, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a decat downpipe from Scorpion, and it's a full cap back. Has one small resonator, so you don't get the tinny noise.
One tiny little resonator.
It's about that big, not too big, yeah. But it's pretty much straight through. Sounds very good on the boost.
Yeah.
When you get the pops and bangs.
Well, actually, it's idling now, so we could probably hear it idle. Awesome. You can probably see right under there as well. Mega. I love that diffuser as well. Really sets it off nice.
I think the diffuser with the lights on the back end, the spoiler, changed the back end.
Yeah, definitely. You've recently fitted that spoiler, haven't you? So.
Yeah, so it's been about 2 weeks of fitting the spoiler. The tail lights has been about a month.
Yeah.
The whole rear end I've changed it in like the last month and a half. And when someone's behind you, they know something's on with the car, because it looks so aggressive from behind.
I mean, look at that. That looks class. And it's almost, they've got quite sharp edges of the spoiler. So it's not rounded off, which is cool.
So like everyone knows Mark7s, everyone has an Ertinger spoiler or an Ertinger style, so it comes up, goes down and it dips down, and you've got the little gap at the bottom, and that's something that I really didn't want, so I was looking at different options. There's a few similar to this, but the aggressiveness and the lines, like these bits poking up, no other spoiler than it. I had to get the OSIR style spoiler.
So moving around, we've got a manual in this, which
so
is, well, it's infinitely cool actually. Right, let's have a little look in here, because of course, being a GTI, we have a funky checkered seat. So this is a 6-speed manual, and we're pretty much at the limit, right?
Yeah, so we got upgraded Sachs paddle clutch on it, and that's pretty much at the limit. When it was mapped by MRC Tuning, it was capped at the torque levels. Yeah. So we don't kill the clutch and the gearbox. And it's the limiting factor now, the turbo and the clutch / gearbox.
Yeah, so you were saying that's literally what's holding you back, because you're running 350 brake and 500 Newton meters.
So 350 brake horsepower, 505 Newton meters of torque, and it pulls like a train, man. The car's fast. Yeah. Feels fast, but I think I'm looking for the next level, and you're gonna have to do some upgrades.
No, you have to do some serious bits to that gearbox. Let's have a little wander around the front. See what I mean about just seeming very clean with the black and the silver with the red. You've got upgraded brakes as well, right?
Yeah, so we've got EBC discs and EBC yellow stuff pads on the front, and they're much better than the standard PP brakes. Yeah. So the performance pack brakes. When you put your foot on it, it stops. You don't get any sliding, no overheating, no squealing. When you put your foot on the brake, the car stops, and it's a great thing when you're driving fast or when you want to take on the track. Yeah. You gotta have the upgrade power. You have to have the upgrade stopping power as well.
Oh, definitely.
You're straight into a tree.
Yeah, otherwise it's dangerous. Yeah. Is it running? Is it lowered? Sorry.
So we lowered on H&R lowering springs, 35mm drop. Yeah. At the front and rear, as well as that suspension-wise, we have white line anti-roll bars on the front and rear. So for the front, I had to drop the subframe down, take the gearbox dog bone mount off, bring the whole subframe down and the rack off to get the anti-roll bar on.
No, really?
And it's quite a challenge, but it's worth it. So
a lot of work's been done to it then.
I've done so much work to it.
So much. I think the last thing to do is probably have a look under the bonnet. Should we do that? Should we pop that?
Yep, we'll have a look under the bonnet.
Yeah, definitely. I like these as well. We've kind of got little decals on there, making it look really, really menacing. So under here, obviously the car is still running. So what's happening under here then?
So you see standard GTI, we've got the standard airbox, but we've done the airbox mod. So on the GTIs, we normally have like a piece of plastic that covers this inlet.
Yeah.
And it's a bit stupid from factory. They should have left it open because from right underneath there it feeds the airbox cool air.
Oh really?
So it's like, you must have seen like racing line intakes. They pick up from both sides and go over here.
Cool out there.
Well, with this mod, the airbox now picks up a lot of air from here. It's not as good as a racing line, but it does the job for stage 2s.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Other than that, we have the intake pipe here from racing lines though. Goes down to turbo.
Standard turbo, is it?
Yeah, standard baby IS20 turbo. And you can just about see the decap of the Scorpion.
Mad, absolutely mad. I'll tell you what, one thing before we get on the road, the pops and bangs.
It's quite savage.
It's very savage. I think savage is an understatement.
It's crazy. So when the car's warmed up and the exhaust at a good temperature, it spits out flames, lots of pops and bangs.
That's mainly why the car's running now, actually, to get it nice and hot. So I think
to get up nice and hot.
Yeah, definitely. Should we get in, have a little cruise and see what this thing is like? Because I mean, just the little drive here was absolutely mental. So let's hop on in, go for a drive. Right, we're on board the beast. 350 brake, 500 Newton meters. And a straight piped DK exhaust. What could go wrong?
Absolutely
The manual shift. Have we got an underpass? Oh my god, I'm scared. Sorry. Mate.
Puts a smile on my face every time.
I'm not surprised. That is absolutely nuts.
Yeah, this is a bit...
Yeah, it's just a bit low key, really.
Yeah, just gotta keep it quiet.
Keep it nice and civilised, you know. Deary me. So that is literally straight through.
Straight through, there's a tiny resonator at the back. If I remove that, it'll be a bit too tinny.
Yeah.
Definitely you get the tinniness coming from the exhaust, so I think it's much better this way.
Yeah.
Gives it like a deeper tone. It sounds better generally, in my opinion.
Underpass again. That was a flame. That was a flame.
Yeah, so now that it's all like, everything's up to temperature, the exhaust is warm, engine oil is warm, everything's nice and hot, it's just going to keep flaming.
It's going to flame.
It's going to keep hearing
There's
that
nothing
bow,
stopping
bow.
those flames. There's nothing.
Yeah, nothing in the way, man. Terrorizing this V500.
Sorry.
Sorry, whoever that is.
One thing I will say as well is you can turn this off, so you've got it mapped to when you turn the traction button.
Yeah, so it's mapped by MRC Tuning on the switchable map. So as of now, traction control is fully off, which gives us
the bangs.
But when we hit the traction and it's back on now,
Don't get it.
rev as much as you want, you don't get it. You get one or two when you're shifting.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, just one bang. Yeah.
That's what you get pretty much, but.
So it can be somewhat civilised. I mean,
if you want to be sensible, yeah, you can be, or you can try to be.
Yeah, try to be at least.
But when you don't want to be, when you just want to be full on Asgard.
I mean, it's absolutely nuts.
This is crazy, man.
Videos do not do this justice. I'm having to speak quite loud, actually.
Yeah. Can't hear each other.
No, I can't hear myself.
Yeah, most times I can't hear myself.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, man, it's crazy. That was back-to-back 4 flames there.
And it shifts as well, because obviously it's a GTI, so it's front-wheel drive.
Yeah.
But you get a little bit of wheel spin. But you do, I mean, it still goes.
Mostly you get wheel spin in
What?
first. I speak a bit louder.
Yeah.
Mostly you get wheel spin in first. And I try not to use first a lot, so I just roll out, and then when you're in second, about halfway through the rev range, you get a little wheel spin. But when you're out of about 3k in second, that's it. Just push the power down.
Yeah.
You've got the uprated dog bone mount itself,
Yep.
the uprated dog bone mount, and then the forged dog bone mount inset. So that stiffens up the front end quite a lot, and it stops the wheel spinning quite a lot. And then paired with Michelin PS4S's. Just
Super
grips,
grippy,
man.
yeah.
In the wet, it's much more different story. You've got no chance.
Yeah.
No chance in the wet. It just spins up until maybe halfway through third gear.
Really?
Yeah. Like yesterday I was in fourth, going a bit fast in the rain, and it was spinning up.
Spinning and spinning.
Yeah. You get the spinning occasionally, but I mean, when it's dry, like today, when you've got good weather, push the power down, in and out the corners. It's just great.
And that's one thing I noticed. These things corner really, really well.
Yeah.
Really well. I think almost better than the R, because with the R, obviously forward drive, you get a little bit of understeer.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it just seems so much more planted.
Yeah, it feels different than when I got it. So with the anti-roll bars, the tyres and all these bushes and stuff, I added them afterwards. So with all these upgrades and the lowering springs, it feels much more planted.
Yeah.
I think the next stage for handling, coilovers. We get some good coilovers, set the rebounding, set the damping, all that, get a great setup on it.
Yeah.
And then just flat out through the corners.
I was going to say, have you been on track with it, but you're probably black flag just turning up.
Yeah, no, I haven't been on track, but I think I will get black flag.
Yeah.
It is my intention to go on track if anyone wants to let me on there.
Yeah,
but,
unrestricted.
That's it.
With a big underline.
I was going to run it at Santapod when I first bought the car, and it was Santapod's quite far away from me. I thought, we'll break a drive shaft and get stuck here, so I was like,
true,
let me test the car, see how reliable it is, and then we'll push it. So next event, I think there's going to be a GTI festival again at Santapod. So probably then.
I feel so bad for anyone that's going past with their window open, just enjoying a nice sunny day, bang!
Straight in their face, right?
Yeah. Obviously it's 350 brake, is that stage 2? Or?
So it's stage 2 on the GTI, because these are smaller engine, smaller turbos, sorry, than the R's. It's a 350 brake, it's like pretty much the limit of the stock IS20.
Stock
so if you want to go more power, you have to go IS38 or IS38 hybrids. A lot of companies offer different turbos for it. So you get TT, Turbo Technics, TTE does them, and then there's quite a few brands that do.
You reckon you'll upgrade the turbo at some stage?
I think when I get bored of it, it's going to be next 6 to 8 months, I think.
You know when you're going to get bored of it.
Yeah. I'm having quite a lot of fun now, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you. I mean, the GTI, even in its stock form, it's just such a fun car.
Yeah, definitely.
I've only experienced them a couple of times in stock form, but I mean, this is just an absolute animal.
Yeah, for everyone, there's it's just the GTI, it's not but the thing is, the handle feels so much nicer, and with the front wheel drive, it's find it's so effortless. Like
Yeah.
you put your foot down, you're out of there.
You're gone, yeah.
It feels like proper, like a really good built machine.
Yeah.
But with the GTI, it's unexpected. Like I could floor it now and it'll start trying to drag me all over the place.
That's the thing. Like
You get all, like,
you gotta
excited.
drive it,
You gotta handle it. You gotta respect it, but
especially this one.
this one you gotta respect it. Man.
I just love the manual shift as well.
Yeah. So it's manual and we have a short shifter on it.
Yeah.
It's quite great for the just banging
Yeah,
from gear
just
to
bang
gear.
it, yeah.
Quite a nice feeling. Feels firm, like if you've played around with a manual gear knob on like a Porsche GT3 or the Cayman GT4s.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that. They have a great feeling. It's just like very short
So
gear knob.
short, yeah.
And straight in, straight out.
Yeah.
And this is not as good as that, but it's the closest you can get to.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I have great fun driving.
Right, I'm now going to hop out because we think the engine is going to be warm enough for some nice big old flames. So, right. That is absolutely mental. Jesus. Mate, that is absolutely bloody nuts. Oh my days.
After a while, like half an hour, 40 minutes of constant banging,
Yeah.
your head does hurt.
Yeah.
It does my head in as well. I'm used to it a little bit.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just so aggressive, it's so loud. You don't want to hear it after a while. It's
Yeah.
like, just leave me alone.
I suppose it's good that you can turn it off.
Yeah, that's another benefit. If you couldn't turn it off, it would be sickening.
Oh yeah, 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 definitely. I mean, because you get the bangs at like even like 2k RPM.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So as soon as you're boosting, you
Yeah.
get in bangs.
Yeah.
And if you can't switch off, it gets really annoying. Like on motorways and stuff, you do get a little bit of drone with this exhaust.
Yeah, I can imagine because it's straight through.
Yeah, for me, that's not an issue. But this pop and banging at motorway speeds constantly,
Yeah.
that would do my head in.
Yeah, just overtaking someone, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, that's it. Just put your touch the throttle and it's bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
After a while, it does get boring.
It's absolutely nuts. So, well, anyway, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Aussie man, a huge thank you for showing me the car and for losing my hearing.
Sorry about that.
And hopefully anyone that's wearing headphones now is just like on the floor, like, no!
Apologies from that.
I'll leave Aussie's link down below for you guys to go check out his Instagram to learn more about this thing and to carry on following the build, because I mean a project car is never complete.
Never.
It's just absolutely nuts. But anyway, that's going to wrap up today. That's going to wrap today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe for all the adventures still